This is a 2001 LS 430. This is a 4.3 liter V8 dual overhead cam rear wheel drive. This is the view of your instrument panel. Next, we're going to briefly look over the steering column. We do have some display buttons. These are pretty much for the display within the instrument panel. We also have a reset button on that. We have the remote audio controls for the driver, up-down mode. Back here we have the volume buttons, and then we have the preset buttons. Back here you can't see it, but that's the voice command button. Right on top we have the turn signal lever. This also controls your headlamps. We also have the lever for your windshield wipers. And underneath we have the lever for your cruise control. Now we're looking at the center console. Here we have a nice armrest. If we were to pop this open, we do have a storage area. We do have a nice top shelf. Push it back, and we have a recessed area down there. Down here we do have a 12-volt outlet. Let's go ahead and close this. We have a nice wood trim. Here we have a little storage area once again, and then another 12-volt outlet. This is an automatic. We do have some leather on that gear shifter. We're going to briefly go over some of the buttons. This one controls the sunshade for your back window. These ones control the heated seats, heated and cooled seats. This is pretty much your suspension and drive modes. We have a little storage area there. This is your CD player. It is 6 discs. Above that we have their controls for your audio. We have the power, volume, we do have the tune. AM, FM tape disc. Here's your tape deck. Hazards, vents. Above that we have your nav screen. Now, the controls on this side pretty much are your climate controls. Over here pretty much controls your nav. So we have your map, destination, menu options, and then we can do your audio, and then you can also adjust your climate. On the sides here we do have separate temperature controls, and then on top we do have a digital display. This is your time and outside temp. Next we're going to take a look at the controls on the driver's side door. We have power windows, we have power locks, we have your memory seat position buttons. Here we have your power mirrors. This controls your mirrors folding up. This is your park assist button. We have a small compartment here. This is your e-brake release. Here we're taking a look at the driver's seat. These are the controls for the power seats on the driver's side. Now we're going to look at the back seat. We do have some air vents. I have a cigarette lighter down here. We have some compartments. Let's take a look at the seats. Taking a look at the center console, we do have some other things to take a look at as well. Taking a look at the rear center console, we do have some controls. We do have the seat controls. This allows you to move your seat forward and back. This allows your headrest to move up and down. We also have audio controls. Channel up and down, modes. We also have some climate control buttons as well. If we were to flip this up, we also have some cup holders, a little storage compartment, as well as this button which controls the screen in the back. Lastly, we do have an entry point through the cabin area. This is a view of the trunk space. With this vehicle, we also have ABS brakes, traction control, driver and passenger side airbags, and keyless entry.